encounter an adult black dragon. You manage to escape from him and run back to the little town you stay at. Yeah, and after a few questions that you didn't exactly get the answer you're probably hoping for from the mayor, you handed her the egg and she handed you your real reward. It was scale mail made of dragon scales.
Yep.
After that, you headed to a cave where some dwarves are supposed to reside, and you help them clear it out from some creatures and dragon kind who were apparently trying to rob the place. And then you robbed the place, and that's about it.
Yeah, Mane is gonna have dementia until she catches up and to everything that she missed last session.
So give me a sec. I'm just wanna save real quick because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 while I saw the message.
Hey, another another Baldur's Gate player.
Yeah, everybody in the Steam of my friends is like Baldur's Gate for Baldur's Gate. I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying it. Just like I'm not being left out, fuck you guys. But yeah, also I got myself some new shoes from this pile of moving sand. What's the shoes for again?
What if levitating?
Oh yeah, levitating. Who wants them? Where's the wizard? Wizard.
Yeah, boots of levitation. Send all the gold I already sent.
Yeah, I already added mine.
Those are very fancy. I wouldn't say no, though I'm pretty quick on my feet already. Might do better on Mane's feet. Being able to hover around is good if you're at range.
Speaking of which, where is money? Oh god, there she is.
Might you? Suppose that would be useful to keep away from the baddies, wouldn't it?
Or if you fall from a high place.
That's also true.
Actually, now that I think of it, how those are magical, but I don't know what type of a magical boots they are because we technically didn't identify them unless we kind of skipped this part and we just identified everything. That's up to DM.
You can identify them on the way back, technically.
Oh, I mean, we technically haven't left the cave yet.
Yeah, you found boots.
Yeah,
they're very nice
Surprisingly
boots.
clean.
You can have them, Cinderella.
Look at these arcane sigils. This will go brilliantly with my white dress.
Well, here you have it, Cinderella.
Why, thank you.
Anyhow.
I like to imagine that the boots have heels and we're just kind of looking at it going, yeah, I don't know. It's magical.
You know what I'm glad about?
What?
But there wasn't an actual blue dragon. They're a bit of pain in the ass to deal with. Trust me, saying that from experience.
Yes, I do believe they can be quite electrifying.
Yeah, they're quite shocking, let me tell you that. If there is anything else in here... Actually, good question. Is there anything else we do not see, DM?
No, you want more.
Sorry, what?
Nothing else. You want more?
No, I'm just asking. There's nothing else inside of this room, right?
Nothing.
Except the name we found on the wall.
Which none of you know what it means, I think.
What is the name, by the way?
Yeah, no one know the name. Nadir.
Nadir. Nope, rings no bells whatsoever.
Or whatever. Well, anyhow, shall we get out of here?
I think so. Money, did you get your cut of the loot there?
Ooh, free loot. She'll go grab it. What loot did we get again?
Big boots and a bunch of gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see now.
scroll up in the chat. You should see.
Perfect. We're still level 7, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let me add all this money. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Speaking of which, you might want to put those boots on. Got to climb out of it.
Well, the rope is still there, but yeah.
We're rich. Okay.
We're rich. We're rich. Oh, my aching head. Yes, yes, you're rich. Get onto it.
Go away, encumbrance rule. We're not using encumbrance. We would be here way too long if we were using it.
Yeah, I'm generous. I know. You are
Wow.
not not on owlbear money.
Hmm.
Are you on owlbear?
Yes, I am.
Are you
I
sure
see.
you're on the right one?
I'm pretty sure we're on Blue Mole Cave. Blue Mole Cave, right?
Yeah, but I just
I've
don't
been-
see you in the player list.
I see players like leaving and joining the entire time. So I don't know what
Yeah,
that's
my
about.
playlist was empty. I had to just refresh it. But
Yeah, let me quickly do that. I just saw the GM move my token around. I'm confused.
I see two menus actually. One with a silver circle and one with a basic one.
Yeah, that's the one I placed down. But now, yeah, let me just refresh my page and maybe it'll
Yeah.
fix itself. There you go. New money, bad money. There you go.
Can you
I
move
still
the
see
new
people.
one?
Yeah, I've moved my money up to you guys. There you go. Oh, I
Yes.
still see
I
people
still
popping in and
see
out.
you.
Here.
I don't
I am
see her anymore.
yeah, I
Can you
can.
refresh maybe my game is also crazy.
This is weird. I see, like, I'm seeing
Now
players
I
pop
don't
in and
see
out
you at
constantly.
all.
They don't exist.
They're always in our
Money was a figment of your imagination the entire time.
and I thought I was crazy. Now I'm definitely am. I love what the cave literally calls Blue Maw Cave. Literally fits for a blue dragon to be living in.
Well, I'd imagine they named it after the blue dragon moved in. Unless these crystals really do just look like a mouth from the outside. In which case,
Possibly, yeah.
probably
Anyway,
what
we're
attracted me, right?
going outside. Is the dwarf there?
Yeah.
So good news, we cleared the cave, including the scaly things you were talking about.
That's good. The bad news?
No bad news. Not what I can think of.
Oh, that's good to hear. You just whistle, and you see like one old dwarf like walking from behind like a few rocks, and like children follow him, and they'll start heading to the cave. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, actually, there is one thing I should remind you. There is a moving sand a bit deeper, so careful where you step.
We'll clear it.
I hope so. All right. So I'm looking at everybody else. Now what? Turning back to the camp, find our the army, and then move on to the next location.
Yeah. Manny just thinks to himself, yes, I believe we return to the camp. I think we don't have any other jobs to do, right? While we're out here.
Well, you finished the last one.
Unless anybody wants to go for a personal quest.
Got no business out here. I think we best head back.
Let's go Drago hunting.
I think that may be our next step once the armies can get involved. Should be much easier to hunt dragons with an army at our backs.
Hopefully they don't run away like children. Scared. Which, let me tell you, most of the times that happens. Alright, let's head back. How far away are we from the town?
2 days.
2 days. Wait, the thing I have in my back, the phone, does reach that far, right?
You can try.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
You get nothing.
Nope. No signal. Out of reach.
Where are we on the actual map again? Just
You
It's a
are.
Joel Wonder.
How do I pronounce its name?
Mentioned or
Old Bone. I think we were somewhere near Old Bones.
You are on Wormgut. You're at Wormgut.
Worm.
It's south.
Mm.
It's south.
I see it. I see it.
and the camp is at High Hunt, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get back. Don't want to find out what else these tunnels are hiding.
All right.
yeah,
Cool.
sorry, I'm just busy adding spells. Don't mind me.
Yeah, all of a sudden just pulls out the book and just I don't know how I know those spells. I just know them all of a sudden.
It's like, oh yes, I finally have the mana to use this specific spell. Woo!
Fireball. Just hear like,
Oh please, I can do things bigger than that now. Come on.
tell me what you can. What? Tell me what is bigger than a fireball.
Wall of fire.
Fireballs.
No, I think fireball is better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway.
trying to-
To a high
I'm
hand
also
will go.
now. I'm also adding counterspell because last time that really screwed us over.
Yep.
Yeah, I did take
Oh yeah.
it.
Also, I think the part where we're fighting normal creatures is over. Now the heavy hitters coming in. That's what. That's what DM says last time in our campaign. I remember.
I just said we're switching from to hit to saving throws.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I love those. Anyway. Alright, carry on. I'll be right back real quick.
Third level. Counterspell there. Rather have two counterspells than one.
Yeah.
In case the enemy second enemy casts a counterspell, your counterspell, you can counterspell his counterspell. Yeah.
Also, I use my reaction quite a lot, so if I've already shielded or something, I don't want to be stuck. But I did actually take it this time. I think I've chosen my 4th level spell though. I'm too conflicted.
What are the boots called again, by the way? Boots of levitation, I'm assuming. All right.
Yes.
Cool. And I almost finished catching up.
So, do we roll anything while we travel?
No,
No?
no.
Don't tempt the DM like
You,
that.
You have a veteran explorer with you, so you are all right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for a long rest then, if that's okay.
You get about two of them. About you got two of them.
Oh.
Nothing of interest is happening during your journey back.
So, he kind of tries
Let's
to
see.
think here. So, Descartes.
Yes.
He picks up the axe. Round two.
I'm up for it. But try and use the bladed side this time, won't you? Back of your axe isn't going to do you much good when we're up against dragons.
Well, you haven't failed me so far. Plus, I'm more of a big axe guy.
Yes, I'm saying use the bladed part. Last time we sparred, you kept trying to hit me with the handle, and
So you
Quite
want me
frankly.
to physically hurt you?
have you never sparred with someone? I don't believe it's very good training to use your weapon backwards. Do you?
No, he used the blunt side of the weapon, not the like because it isn't a great axe. He used like the kind of like a pan, not as a yeah.
Every time
No.
you described it, I thought you were like trying to hit me with the butt of the handle, and it was.
No. I would
This is
explain
probably
it
why.
like that. It's okay. I understand. Yeah. All right, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay. Who rolls
Ooh,
the
a
highest in the
duel. How good.
highest D20 wins or highest the hunger? How we want to do this?
Yeah, let's just do d20s.
All right. And 1, 2, 3. Ah, I rolled 7.
I rolled a 2. I've got the wrong dice up there.
Oof. All right.
Hmm.
I guess who's initiating?
Hold on, I'm literally switching my dice, and then for the next round,
Okay.
superstitions, you know. But yeah, I lose the first round. Oh god, sorry, my
Do we
internet's-
describe it or no? Shall we just roll the free
Yeah,
dice?
you can describe how you win the first round while I'm doing this.
Well, he would just charge in and swing the axe, but do a feint and just kick your legs to knock you down. Basically, to trip it down, knock it prone while you are distracted on the blade.
Ooh, opening with a fate to start the duel off. Very good.
Ah, come on, Daggett, I have seen you fight better than this. You should have seen that coming from miles away.
He'll smirk and say, "It's not over yet."
All right, best of 3. I'm 1 point up. Let's go. 1, 2, roll. 13 as 6, correct.
So as he says it's not over yet, the dancing sword is going to fly in from behind and just smack you across the back with the flat side.
I was forgetting you can do that.
He'll like do a bit of a kip up back onto his feet and go, "Well, I guess next round wins it."
Right? All right. I have an idea. We're a confident desert, right? Like there's a lot of dust and stuff.
Well, yeah.
So you see Kaliak swings down and hits the ground, and you see the dust comes upwards. So to kind of like to close the view, and the next thing you see is I'm gonna cast Mario Image. to cast like maybe another, like two of us, like standing, one standing behind you and the other one is in front.
Okay, let's roll for it because when the dust clears, you might not be standing there.
Oh, why did you run away? Or
No. Well, let's see. Let's roll.
no, he just cast minor illusion to have like two of us. There's like two Kaliachs now. Like, you know, one is illusion, the other is just the real, but you know.
Yeah, I hear you. But when that dust cloud goes up, and as you're doing that, he's going to try and disappear into the dust cloud. But we'll
Okay.
see how well that works.
Okay. So what should we do? Should we both roll like a 2d20s and see who rolls the highest?
Dude, why are you always trying to change it on the last one?
You can
This is
Okay, let's
just-
roll. No, let's roll. All right, one.
It's
Okay, ready?
all making things look interesting there.
All right, ready?
Yeah, but if
One.
we're using our abilities and stuff, then we might as well roll for initiative.
I mean, you
This
do
is
use
just a
your
random.
second blade. Come on, there is two of you, one on me. That's not fair.
No, we roll the dice, and then the dice determine what happened in the fight. You can
Yeah, yeah,
flavor
yeah.
it however you want.
I
It's
mean,
not-
it's not like a physical. I'm pretty sure your character knows what the fuck my guy's doing. Like, all right, ready? 1, 2, go. Oh, come on.
Again, by just so yeah, when that you kick up that dust cloud, and when it clears with both of your like copies standing there, Descartes has disappeared completely, and then you will see one blade will fly down towards the illusion and like try and fight that one. Will probably not have any effect, but then you'll feel the tip of the blade pressed against your throat as you hear a voice, but you don't see him, and he says, "And I win again," as he is invisible.
Yeah, he looks down and just kind of taps the sword. Ah, that actually is my trick. Are you copying me?
Just learning from what our allies are capable of, but you see the trick there. I didn't reappear when I attacked. This is a little bit of a tougher one, to be honest, but should come in handy. Might be able to use it on some of you as well. Gods, imagine casting this on you and sending you into the enemy ranks without them even knowing you're there. You could lay waste to them and they'd think that it was just some sort of ghost.
So that is a better spell than invisibility.
Yeah, so he was using greater invisibility there for the first time.
Oh.
Because he'd kind of show that off to you and tell you that we may be able to use that.
I will appreciate that. Hopefully the person we're attacking cannot see invisible, because I think dragons can. Yeah, thinks about it for a moment. Some of them. Not all of them, but some. Or some other creatures who have weird magical spell but can see invisible. I think it's called see invisibility? Smell invisibility?
There is a spell like that, yes. She's you just hear Mane shout while she's busy reading through a book. You can see she's also practicing some arcane sigils, and there's a little bit of little spurts of fire popping out from her hands as she's trying them.
The Kaleka shakes. Well, I sure owe you a beer when we get back. What about you, Jin? Wanna try? Have a spar? Or you're not into that?
I prefer to save my energy for when it is needed.
Well, it's not like we're using a lot of energy, but hey, I'm not forcing you. Just saying.
Jin is an old man and needs his rest, I believe.
What do you mean, old man? I'm pretty sure Dyer is older than you.
I mean, yes, I think Kalia and I are the old men of this group, but
Yeah.
Ginny is divinely blessed or something. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with you there, but I mean, do you even need to work out?
Me?
No, Jin.
That's actually a good question.
For one who deals out justice, there is no need for training. The hand will be guided by Paladine to strike down the evil doers of this world.
Oh, no, that is quite some technique. Just let the gods guide your hand. I mean, each to their own, I suppose.
Anyway, I'm gonna start getting my stuff so we can head out.
Hold on one moment. I think I've almost got this right. You see Mane do some hand gestures and say some archaic words, and uh, kind of like a geyser of fire just shoots out of the ground in front of her, like 5 feet into the air. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, what was that one?
We will see in the next fight. It will really help us separate the enemy.
The DM casts one spell, knocks you out immediately in the first turn. That would be so mean, but
Just
Ah.
dominate first, and now I have the spell.
don't use that on me, please. I'm innocent.
Well, yeah, actually, speaking of which, Mane, let me know if you ever want to do some magical sparring too. I think you and I could probably keep each other at bay for a while now, if you're able to conjure things like that.
I will definitely take you up on that for some time in the future. I can see that being very fun. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think we often participate in mage versus mage duels. That's more along the lines of mage versus multiple combatants to take care of most of them in one single spell, isn't it?
And yes, so far we've had plenty of enemies to point our magic at, though it has become quite evident that the dragon armies have resources beyond, well, at least my expectations. There's no telling what kind of forces they might have lurking, and I wouldn't put it past them to have some magic users.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting in the coming days.
Also, keep an eye out. One of those draconic folk had disguised themselves as an elf when we went into that cave. I nearly mistook him for an ally.
Oh, great. Now we have to worry about our party being infiltrated by a shapeshifter. Very good.
Shall we establish a code word so that we can check, make sure that we are who we say we are?
Marco,
Hello.
there.
That's what's up, isn't it? I think anybody will pick up on that. What about
Well, I mean, I still don't know who the hell Marco Polo is, so probably not.
Just some random names we used to come up back in the days. You know, kind of like I think it was more of just for fun. We were drunk and we were trying to come up with something like that, what you just said. But yeah, when you're drunk, you come up with very interesting things.
Yeah, that's
Which-
what I'm saying. It sounds completely random. I think it'll work well.
Exactly. And I'll be honest with you, I can use some liquor right now. I think about drinking. Oh, you just see the saliva just thinking of drinks.
A dragonborn looks very thirsty.
So code word is thirsty dragon.
No, that's just
No, but that is a good name for a bar. Once this is all said and done, we'll mount a dragon head outside a tavern, and perhaps I'll change my line of work.
Yeah, that worked well last time. Yeah.
Well then, I believe we need to get on our way, don't we?
we heading to the place, DM.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Well, today's are, as I said, uneventful. As you begin to enter the hidden village, you see there are Calaman soldiers stationed at the entrance. And you see that they got here probably. Well, not probably, they're here.
Yeah, I give him a wave. Everybody alright? No wounded, no anything, no surprises while you've been coming this way? Or did you saw anything while you've been coming this way? I don't know. Anything to report? DM? Hello?
Yeah. Mr. DM, are you still there? Oh, one
Oh,
sec.
okay, he says one.
Sorry, here now. Dad walked in on me. I'll just say nothing too major on our end.
Well, that's good to hear.
Derek is currently with the mayor. Not entirely sure what they're talking about. You should probably head there.
Oh boy, here we go again. I guess we're heading to the mayor's office. House.
Her son, she was the one that issued us these quests.
Yep.
Has the map actually changed for anybody else, or is it still blank for everyone? I just want to check if I'm
It's still
having a
black
bad
for me,
connection.
so.
Well, the tavern map loaded.
Okay,
Tavern.
let me refresh Albert then.
I didn't open up a tavern map.
Oh, there you go. It's not a tavern map, but I can see things. Woo. It's the mayor's house. Woo.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Actually, before I knock on the door, do I hear anything? Any noise? Like any arguments?
You hear two people talking.
Can I hear what they're saying? How do they talk? Like, do I hear argument? Like, or just normal talking?
Just normally talking.
Okay.
Sounds like she has company.
Maybe it's one of our own, but I'm knocking if everybody's alright with it. He's looking at everybody. Does anybody stop?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Knocking on the door.
Knock on the door.
Just here it's open.
So the door's open.
Yes, the
Right.
door is open. It's unlocked.
Oh. I'm walking inside. Hello? And there is
Yeah.
nobody inside in the main.
What, you don't see the tokens?
I know I don't see anybody. Do you guys see
I
anybody?
see 2 tokens.
You might
I
need to
saw
refresh
it.
this sitting at the table.
My freaking plug. Let me refresh this.
I saw a token for like a microsecond, then disappeared. So let me refresh.
There we go. Now I see him.
I think it's working now. I see all the players stay on now. Woo! Everything should be working now.
Yeah, and I see you on the player
Good.
list.
Is it what time is it right now?
It's the morning.
Good morning.
We have
Morning to you.
come back very successful.
Well, the mayor speaks up. My scouts reached your army and they, well, sped up their journey here, as you can see.
We are very grateful for that. Thank you. But we're not gonna stay here for long. We don't wanna, you know, stay here as more than we should. We don't want to bring any danger to your village.
Well, I appreciate it.
Who is she talking to again?
That's Derrit. He leads the army.
Yeah. I believe our commander, if I remember correctly.
He sort of.
Well, Descartes will say to him, "Glad to see you've made it here safely. How goes the war effort?"
Well, we don't have exactly a way to contact Kalaman. But we have sent some scouts north of here to see what they could find.
And how long gonna have you send them?
No, they should be back in a few. Probably. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long until they're back. But what we do know at this point is just take out a map of a region and open it up.
Yes.
Now I'll open up everything.
I got the map in the separate tab in me, so
Yeah,
I
but
know what that is.
another map with different tokens.
What?
Well, the city of lost names, or whatever it is called, is here, and he points at the giant's spine.
Within reach then. Maybe a day or two from here then?
Yeah, just about. Unfortunately, I believe it's way. Their forces are way overwhelming in comparison to ours.
Great.
What do you suggest? Hit small camps, like to heal smaller camps, narrow their numbers down.
We don't know any of any other camps up north, and even if we do, take us even more days, maybe even weeks. We don't know if we have this kind of time.
So they're at the giant spawn, right?
That's where the city is.
That's where the city. Okay. Talking about the city, right?
So what do you suggest? We try sneak in, maybe? be your covert operatives on the inside? Do a bit of sabotage?
Well, I don't have a lot of ideas right now. Still waiting on the scout.
Oh, we
Was a-
can't be waiting forever.
Well, it
Well,
shouldn't take
hopefully
long.
they're fine. Bad happened to them. Speaking of which, Miss, thank you so much again for the armor. It's fantastic.
Well, you completed your part of the bargain, and I've completed mine.
But still, I want to still thank you again.
Well, you're welcome.
All right. Well, if there is nothing else to report, anybody want to go get some drinks? Oh yeah.
Right on cue.
God, fuck.
Soldier walks in and hands Derek a scroll and heads out.
Was that the aforementioned scout?
Well, one of them.
How many did you send?
A few. Hope they're all good, but let's see what they have to report. And he just rolls open the scroll and starting reading through it. Well, sneaking in will not be an option. Way too many of them, and they have some mages there, so invisibility or anything like that is also unavailable, and they have dragon elves to guard the skies. So also flying over is not an option.
Great, another tough nut to crack, huh?
Are you telling me I took in great invisibility for nothing? God damn it.
Well, it can still be useful. You don't know that.
Oh, it will be, I'm sure. I deliberated over 4th level spells for so long.
He'll like look at the scroll at the report and just point at a specific point on the map. There should be a path right here into the city. Unfortunately, he just points at a small, like at a point next to the giant spine. There should be a hidden path here next to the city, but it seems they're using this area as a pen for Dragonel, like a small outpost for them to take off and land.
That could work. Suppose we could also burn it to the ground and provide an excellent distraction for the army. They'd be too worried by looking at that place as well.
The way I can see it, with their leaders most likely being inside the city, we can probably provide a distraction at the main entrance, force some of the Dragonellan troops towards us, giving you time to slip past.
That works too.
You think if we take out the leader, they're just gonna scatter?
Well, like I said, we don't have the manpower for it. We only have the element of surprise at the moment, so it should give you enough time if you want to sneak in. But
Well, sneaking in is one thing. Having a plan inside is a total different one. Or should we just make it up when we get there?
well, I don't have anyone inside the city, so I can tell you what's going on there.
Sounds
Probably,
like
the city is
sounds-
very ancient. From what the report says, they're seeking something inside. Not entirely sure what it is, but I would assume most of the armies around the perimeter, making sure no one goes in. No reason for them to all be inside.
Sounds like we're gonna have to make it up as we go.
Yes,
I'd
we're
be happy with
improvising.
that.
I think we've proven ourselves pretty good at adapting to the situation as it is required. I'm sure we can do it again.
Good to hear. Well, it's about 2 days journey, so we can leave now. We can rest more if you need. We should probably get going as soon as we can.
So whoever is wanting to head out, raise their hand, looking at my team.
Well,
And up,
it might be best to stock up before we go.
this is also true.
All right, well, let's do this. By the way, your scouts didn't happen to see any black dragons flying around?
Well, nothing in the report about it.
I'm surprised he's acting like the way like nothing in a bottom, and instead of like, wait, black dragon, what?
I wouldn't be surprised by this point.
I'm a dragonborn, not a dragon. You fuck.
So you said it.
But anyway, but all right. Well, we're going to stack up and head tomorrow.
Well, it is morning. We can head in. We can
Evening?
stock up and head now. How long does it take you to stock up? You're not an army.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think
let's-
let's take the morning. We can stock out and head out after lunch. Once it
Okay.
starts to cool, anyway. Don't want to be trekking through the desert at midday.
All right. Well. All right. Well. Let's go then.
By the way, did we have a long rest at
Yeah.
any
Yes,
point
we
last session? Okay,
Unless you
cool.
walk 2 days without resting. Right now.
Oh. Fair enough. I didn't catch that we were traveled for 2 days. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you were picking spells.
Indeed, I was too busy looking and studying spells.
Speaking of which, I'll ask the mayor here. Do you have any magic shops here in town, or anyone that might be able to provide us with magical ingredients, spells, that sort of thing?
Oh, fortunately not. We're mostly scavengers, and there's not something exactly lying around here in the wastes. There isn't much. You can find some basic equipment here, but I guess food and water is the main thing you need to stock on. Not much else.
Right, well, thank you anyway. We won't. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Good evening. Oh, good morning.
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah, you see, Money stands around awkwardly for a second, says, "Well, bye," and follows everybody else out.
Well, gotta rest so justice can be done in the morning.
It's morning. But yeah.
Yeah, God, we must be dehydrated from all this walking. It's yeah, I suppose if there's no magical stuff or like potion sellers or anything, then there's not much Descartes wants to stock up on.
I
Well,
will
it's the
speak
middle
as
of
a.
nowhere. Like,
Yeah, we've just finally got money.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're rich,
When there
but
are
nothing
shops,
to
we're
buy.
broke. When we're rich, there's no shops.
Yeah. I know. I will speak like a true barbarian. I know the best magical potion shop. It's called an inn.
Yes, a drink before we go is definitely in order. I'll second that.
Yeah, I used to know a potion seller once. He said I can handle his potions.
And was he right? He, she, they, I don't know.
I don't know. It went back and forth for a while, and we eventually got mad and left.
Hmm. Didn't took you for the one getting angry type. You're always this calm and rational type of a person.
Hmm. He was particularly annoying.
More annoying than Balthor.
Oh yes, we're far more annoying somehow. Where's that little dwarf anyway? Feels like I haven't seen him in weeks.
Yeah, he probably got all that gold and now start running.
Most likely went home to his tree.
Yes.
I've just stopped questioning when I can't see Balthor. I assumed he was with us the whole time.
Yeah, you know how usually the squirrels hide their nuts in the trees? Yeah, I think he does the same with the gold.
Well, while we're grabbing a drink, I can take a look at those magic items we found if we didn't do that during the camp.
Of course. But first, Vin. Ta-da-da. Where's Dean, by the way?
Not on this map, I believe.
Going to drink or sleep?
Well, having a bit of a drink and then go to sleep. Sorry.
When are you heading out? Like, I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure. Tomorrow?
just- no,
After lunch?
today. We're just stopping for a drink and then we're leaving. I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, come on, 2 days in the fucking desert, even more.
At least get a drink.
Yeah.
But mechanically, because that's not all that interesting, I would like to cast Identify on the whatever magic items we found that you guys are hanging on to, like the boots, and the jewel gold chalice that I found, because I don't think I actually did identify it before.
Well, the chalice is a chalice. That's it. Just a chalice. It's worth money. Well, and the boots are boots of levitation.
Well, I guess we'll sell this when we get back. I surely hope we survive to actually spend some of this gold. I'm starting to understand Balthor's obsession.
Well, gold is very pretty as well.
Barkeep, give me your coldest drink.
Okay, walk in. So you're right. Well, you see, the tavern is empty. The inn is empty. You're here fairly early.
I wonder if they have a breakfast buffet.
Yes, and if there are any, I guess would this be the place as well to stock up on like rations and water and things?
Yeah, we can say so.
Then Descartes will be doing that as he just prepares his spells for the day and will be ready to go whenever.
Kaliak will have a drink. I don't know who will join him.
Bit too early for it, I'm afraid.
It's never too early for a drink.
I mean, one drink. I'm not telling you to take the entire barrel. You see, Kaliak just starts thinking about the entire barrel right now.
Yeah, we're
No,
at war
you're
with
not allowed
dragons.
to
We're
do
going
that.
for a drink.
What? Look, I'm a big guy. To me, entire barrel is like a drink.
It's still too much.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna buy a barrel.
wonder, do they have coffee here?
Out in the desert.
You
Yeah,
never
they
know. They could import.
I mean, it's true. It's a wonder they have ale, actually.
Well, anyway. Let's see. Plan of action. We are currently in High Hunt, correct?
Yes.
We're gonna make our way up to Giant Spine, more specifically, like to the right of it, so we can
In
sneak in.
Giant Spine, it's right. Like the entrance will be in the area. You don't have to walk in another square.
Hmm.
Beside.
Well, then I don't have anything to particularly buy. Does anybody else need to buy anything in particular?
Like
I don't
what?
think this town has what we need, really. Well, what I need, anyway.
Yeah, it's true. They really have only bits and bobs, don't they?
See, this is the thing. If everyone was allowed to use magic, then there'd be magic shops everywhere. We could restock wherever we go. Bloody mages keeping everything so restrained. I'm
Well,
sure these
if we
people would
sorry, go ahead.
love
Go
a
ahead.
bit of magic.
Well, if we're talking scientifically, says Caliph while holding the cup as it is like a teacup, just drinking beer. Everybody can use magic, even me. A little bit, but I can.
Well, not legally here. It's rather frowned upon.
I choose not to be a tattletale. I am obligated to report any irresponsibly used magic.
To who?
You know, high mages. Who else?
Ah, please. Listen. If I'm getting this right, and you two, and he points both at both at you money and they card. You're from the same school, right?
I do believe he used to be a white robe, yes.
And you're talking about you need to report about people using magic, like you said it
Irresponsibly, yes.
irresponsibly. Aren't they technically using it themselves? By having
yes.
a dragon?
Oh, well, wait, what? No, dragons are natural beings.
What? Look,
They're beasts of nature.
you seem to have forgotten where you've ended up. I know you don't know a lot about this place, but first of all, I am not with them. I have not had any part in the Major Society for centuries, and I've been trying to get Mana here to see that it isn't all. It shouldn't be so heavily controlled. Secondly, there are no dragons. This dragon army is a fairly new thing. There haven't been dragons around for,
There is
again,
no dragons. Are you sure about this? Remind you that black dragon we saw a few days ago?
all right, shit for brains. I know that there are dragons now. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's a whole new thing. And he pulls down his collar to show the burns again, and he says, "There used to be dragons. They were a rather big problem, but they haven't been for a long time until suddenly the dragon army shows up, and you, might I add. That's why everyone's giving you strange looks everywhere we go.
Eh.
But that said,
Oh,
I'm with you
you
on the
think...
magic thing. We should all be able to use it, just like you're implying we can.
Well, if that makes you to feel any better, even where I'm coming from, everybody still was giving me weird looks. Trust me, seeing a Dragonborn is not a common thing.
Because you bring the dragon.
No, we actually have dragons there, so... like I said, we despise dragons because we were slaves by them. Lucky for me, I didn't end up with that part of the history. I was raised by good people. Still were giving me weird looks because I was Dragonborn, but hey, what can I do? You can be you can be you can it'll be better being hated than loved if you can be both. I think that's a quote.
Well, in any case, dragons have certainly not been popular here at any point in history that I can remember, natural or not.
Well, apparently it's about to be.
Yes, I'd say we'd also be prepared to fight one because black dragons aren't exactly known for their friendliness.
No,
What
but
are they known for, in fact? Are there any counters that we might be able to? I mean, we could encounter any kind of dragon, but
Halir thinks for a moment and goes, well, I do know a few things. A, they do like to manipulate creatures to basically use them for their own benefits. That's what I know. Don't quote me on that one. I kind of slept that class. No judgment.
Well, all chromatic dragons have the urge to manipulate to some degree. That's true.
Well,
But
not much as them. Trust me, they do that like by the handful.
yes, I do
And
believe.
they
But,
do like the swamp areas.
Also, acid. They have a particularly nasty acid breath, if I do remember correctly.
You
yes,
never
that's
see me spit acid.
So he's saying he knows about them because he is secretly one of them.
yeah. You've really got to pick a side here. Half the time you claim you're not a real dragon, and the other half you seem to get offended when we talk about them. That's
No,
exactly the kind of
usually.
information I was asking for. We should stock up on milk.
No, I
Didn't we
usually
pick
have
up a
bad jokes.
Didn't we pick up a dragon egg at some stage? I can't remember.
We
give
traded
that
it in for the armor Callie currently is wearing.
Ah, okay, I remember now. Okay.
Does it make me look fat?
Makes it look draconic. Wait, is dragon scaled armor?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's like, oh, makes it look draconic if that's what you're going for.
And we know it's
Dragon
not his
scale
uncle,
nail.
so it must be his aunt or something.
And see, I rolled a 24 on my Arcana check with black dragons. So let me have a look at this quick wiki page. So, if I remember correctly,
Wouldn't that be
dragons-
nature?
Well, then a 19 plus what is my nature is it's the same score.
Okay.
So, if I remember correctly, black dragons are probably the most brutal and cruel of the chromatics. They are very, very bad, to say the least. They're also not a particularly big fan of other dragons, which could explain why there aren't any other dragons flying around in the area.
That could come in handy, though we should be prepared to assume that these dragons act independently. They are intelligent creatures after all. They might not go by the guidelines written by old sorcerers.
Oh, it says here they also like to go for the weakest in the group, so keep your head down, Descartes.
Cute. Shall we stock up on some milk in case someone gets covered in acid?
I mean, what can you use against acid out of character here? Kidding.
Did I not just say milk? What am I stuttering?
No, I'm saying out of character. What can you actually use D&D for that? Is it really milk?
Well, I mean, No, I don't know if there's a specific item.
I don't think so. No, there
Oh.
isn't one.
Unless you have a potion of acid resistance lying around, I don't think of much. Although that black army, is it a black dragon scaled armor?
He's already a black dragonborn.
I'm talking about his dragon armor he has on. Is it like black dragon scale
Bronze.
bronze?
I thought it was copper.
Yeah,
Okay,
mine's
fine.
copper. Mine's copper.
Copper. Yeah, makes sense.
Unless you want to switch out that copper scales for black scales, I don't believe we have that much to help with acid.
Well, seeing as we are in a town that doesn't have magical implements for us to buy anyway, I'm trying to think of non-magical means that we could use against acid, and as far as I understand, acid counteracts, I mean, milk counteracts acid in that it creates a base. So, I don't know, Descartes' pretty intelligent. Can I roll to see if, scientifically speaking, you could neutralize acid?
Okay. Yes.
You see, man is thinking to himself, don't think we will be able to get enough milk to stop a literal geyser of acid coming out of a dragon.
Why don't you just shove a cow down its throat? A cow produces milk.
I mean, honestly, I think they would probably enjoy having a cow shoved down their throat. And I'm not suggesting that we get the dragon to drink milk. I'm saying if you have an acid burn, putting milk, you know what? Screw it. You've got holy healing magic. Why bother with science?
Yeah, he have whole.
No.
He have mad. Basically, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you not use? What's that spell called again? You see, I try to think out something like you absorption. Absorb.
Yes, for once, I'm trying to do things without magic. I've unfortunately had to spend most of my life without magic, and I'm surprised that you, who are not sorcerers and mages, are trying to find magical means of solving problems. Have you always just had a wizard nearby?
Yes.
Well, lucky you.
Well, I am lucky I have you.
And before you met me, for the last 300 years, you've always had one on close hand or at your beck and call, have you?
No. Usually, I'm quite resistant to acid.
Suppose we can throw enough cows at it and he will choke on the cows.
Question: where can we find a cow in the desert?
Cows, maybe?
Good gods. Well, let's go and see if we can find one at the giant spine, shall we?
Oh, maybe we can throw the enemy dragon people at it, and hopefully they don't like weak enemies. So that we just punch them, make them weak, and then throw them, and he'll maybe choke on them. Oh, and then they can explode in his throat, and they can
Yes.
cough to death.
That is actually a good point. The exploding enemies. Can we all be aware of that the next time we encounter them? Throwing them at the dragon sounds brilliant, but we have all been getting into close melee range with these things. Maybe try and finish them off at range if you can. I know it can't always be avoided, but just putting that out there.
Nothing like a little acid burn to help you out. But no promises. But I will try avoid blowing them up in your face.
Thank you.
Well then, I suppose if everybody's finished it with their drinks, we should get on our way. We have quite a journey ahead of us, and we don't want to keep the army waiting.
Yep. All right. Thanks for the drink, bartender. Let's head out.
Oh, by the way, my power is apparently going out in 10 minutes. Didn't go out last time there was supposed to be load shedding, so there's a chance my power might not go up, but yeah, I might have to just disappear for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, cool.
Well,
Sorry, mine's coming back at 10. So if we could, at that
Yeah,
time, just take a
yeah.
little break.
Yeah, sure.
well, we are heading to the city now. There is not much. We can start, I guess. You guys gather your equipment and begin your 2-day journey. Again, you're the army and you guys are with scouts. So you don't encounter anything harmful or that you cannot avoid.
Dun, 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 dun.
For your 2 days journey, unless you're doing anything during it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are we marching with the army? Sorry,
It's up
or-
to you.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll break off from them once we get closer, but if we are marching with them in the beginning, I will give one little check to see if anyone there might sell spell scrolls, or but he's not expecting much.
Yeah, unfortunately, not at this time, but I will say that you will have an option to buy spell scrolls. The money will come, it will be useful. Normal, and we just randomly give you money.
Yeah, no, it's I'm just as a wizard. Every wizard I've played never actually learned an extra spell. It's like the cool feature that you see in character creation, but then never actually use. But yeah, then he'll just march along with the others. Nothing more from me.
Okay,
Dun, 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 dun,
as
dun,
you reach the
dun,
location,
dun, dun,
there it
dun,
will
dun.
approach you and say, the main entrance to the canyon is just up ahead. When we attack them, it will draw forces from the inside. But from what I understand, there is only a narrow canyon they can go through, so it will slow them down. To give you enough time to sneak up to the entrance and deal with whoever is out there and enter the city unnoticed.
All right then. Good luck to you. We'll see you soon. You should be in range of our sending stones now, so we'll let you know if there's anything we need to report, I suppose.
Wish you luck. Stay safe.
Don't die too quickly.
Well, you too. Once you hear the sign, get there as fast as you can.
Understood.
Begin approaching the location. You see, I'll reveal the map. You're seeing it from afar. You see there is a pen and 2 guards standing outside. There's no fire. That's the map.
I'm just refreshing my Albert because Albert is not playing nice today.
Yeah.
I am seeing it now, yes. Hmm.
Okay, they've utilized a small outpost. Yeah, it looks like a ramshackle enclosure, like backed up against the giant cliff walls, and beside it, it looks like a strip of land that a lot of rocks were on it. They will clear to the side probably for the dragonels to land.
Hmm.
Well, right to begin as you approaching the guards outside. You'll hear a lot of shouting coming from the southwest, quickly followed by smoke and alarm bells. You'll see in the distance silver armor clashing with black and red armor. You see a lot of see like in the distance here, a few of the Dragonel and their riders notice the smoke and the alarm and will take off and fly towards the commotion, not noticing you as they fly away.
Well, I think that is up to you.
Oh, shall we just rush in?
The
Just
place is
get
built
'em.
properly. There is no more to the map.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's many on guard, so I suppose we should take the advantage.
I don't see my token.
And I didn't say much as well.
I see
Oh,
mine.
wait, I see
Okay.
things.
I saw
And
them
it's-
aside for a second.
Yeah, same. Oh, I can see it when you guys are moving it. What the hell?
Yeah, and then it's disappearing. Are they like in a GM layer or something?
Nothing like this here. Still nothing.
I could see them, then I refreshed, and no, nothing.
God damn it, Albert, why are you fucking us around right now?
I think it's you that is fucking around.
Well, three of us are having the same problem, so I doubt it.
You know what? I'm gonna use a different browser for this.
Use
Ooh,
a
that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, use Opera GX. There's never problems with that browser.
And I usually never have problems with Chrome either. Never thought I'd do this, but I'm gonna try use Microsoft Edge. I don't have Firefox downloaded.
Join the room and anyone who accepts it.
I think we can take a quick break while everyone are loading in. And your power is about to go on and off.
Yeah. A lot of Internet Explorer sites to work. Nope, same issue. Alright.
Oh, I see you twice here now.
I know, because I still have Chrome open. But yeah, it seems like it has not fixed the issue.
Yeah, I can see the enemy tokens, but not ours.
Yeah, I can literally see when you guys move it around, I can see it. That's weird. Anyway, let me quickly switch off my PC to help hopefully protect it against the power outage. So I'll be back in like probably 5 to 10 minutes, just as I wait for the power to go off and confirm that the power is actually going to go off. So yeah, be back soon.
You would expect that a basic VDT will not fuck you up.
I don't know if you're still there, but I can still see our tokens from when we were outside the mayor's house. Maybe we can use those instead.
How can you see there? I hate them. How can you see
I can
them?
still see Bluemore Cave, the
Oh,
mayor's house, and the tavern. I can see those maps, and I
Yeah,
can still see our
I can
tokens.
see literally everything. I even see
Okay.
where we're still in the ice map.
yeah, I don't know why.
Well,
I
at
don't
least
know what's
can
going
you
on.
see that new token I just placed in the?
Yeah, I can see it, and it's gone.
What is going on?
I can see something moving around, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I see myself on top of the dragon nail right now.
Oh, Holbe's having a real moment.
Now I'm.
Now there's a giant you clipped
At the
to the
top
top
left.
left of my.
I can't even click on that anymore.
Me neither. What the fuck?
Jesus, Holbe's having a stroke.
Should we refresh? Like literally, should we all get out from this?
Yeah, I think we should all close it completely and then go back in.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
maybe
let's-
from all the refreshing, it's freaking out.
I'll just do that. I don't understand this thing anymore.
Okay, I'm switching back on. Be right back.
There we go. I am here.
Yeah, try joining now.
I am going to try shortly.
Bugging out for everyone.
Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but you know what I mean. Technical difficulties can never escape out party.
Alright, let me open Albert against as well here. Nope, I still see everything. I don't see the Dragonelle anymore, which is a plus. Oh, I see ourselves in the new map. That's a progress, I guess.
I am still loading in, unfortunately. Albert Radio, why do you suck sometimes?
I'm back.
Yeah, try rejoining the guard. Money, does it work? See, one map, your token.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around now. Just 1 second. Let's see. Zoom out.
Can see it, yeah.
Yes. I think I see things like they're supposed to be seen. Woo! Can I? Can you see me
Yes.
moving my token around?
Yeah.
I see you. What did you do?
Woo!
Oh, it just closed
Um,
everything.
Just
Oh, did
resettled the
closing
map.
it work?
Yeah, apparently.
Awesome.
Okay. I can see.
It just works.
Okay, it works fine for me. I'm ready to continue with everybody else's.
Same. I'm ready when you guys are.
Jin?
Before we jump
Yeah.
in, Matt, I see you hijacked the bot there, but do you want to run some battle music?
Who hijacked?
Well, it's not battle music right now. I mean, I basically just started playing the playlist that you played when
Yeah,
the
that's
music wasn't playing.
That's the exploration one. So just if you just want to stop it, I can do the battle stuff.
How do I stop
just-
again?
Just M exclamation stop.
Cool. Let me
So
do that
come
real
that it
quick.
restricts it to the user that started it.
There you go.
Oh shit! I played the wrong one. Oh,
Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? Are we just going in? While everybody's distracted,
Do you
just get rid of.
believe? Do you believe it's best to take the initiative in this scenario, kill the guards while we can, and get in as quickly as possible?
Agreed.
Unless we can all cast invisibility and sneak by, but I doubt it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Might as well make one of us at least invisible enough to attack. Who wants it?
Or shall we preserve those high level spells for things that are bad, potentially worse than what these potentially use it for threats worse than these guards that we are facing?
Okay, fine. I don't want to stand here and strategize all day. Let's just go.
Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull up the great axe. I'm running in
And you
to
roll
the,
initiative.
to the first guy I see. How far do I get? Just tell me right now.
Here.
Where I am right now.
You can move yourselves. They are like the red day card. You can move yourself up a bit. Jin, Mane. You can like place yourselves a bit. Roll initiative.
Excellent.
15 is the highest I roll. Even though I have advantage. I'm a joke for Dragonborn.
And,
Yeah,
and an
plus
8.
two.
Haha. Right, okay.
Just open this up.
Oh, I thought the chicken is back.
Never left.
Cat.
And I think that's all. Oh, the two guards will charge.
They're not surprised. Interesting.
Did you just sneak on them?
No, we just charged in, but okay, carry on.
One will approach you. Actually, he will stay here and attack you with his lens.
This boy have reach.
Yeah, he is 17 and a crit.
17. 17 will barely miss, but the crit will not.
I might have something. Just 1 second.
I'm waiting.
Silvery barbs.
There was an optional feature that I've been meaning to use for a while, but I've just always forgotten to use. Where is it? Unfortunately, it's only when I make the ability check. Okay, never mind.
It's an attack. What? Okay.
How much damage do I take, DM?
$23 total damage.
Ouch.
Ooh.
So fire and piercing.
Okay.
And the one in the back will take a shot at day card. Why not? A 9 to hit. Yeah, it won't hit. And Descartes, you're up.
Like slash the bolt out of the air and turn back to Mane. We've got better if we were invisible, wouldn't it? And I'll go into a blade song.
You just hear Money muttering, "Eh, we're never invisible way."
I will use my Squire of Solomnia to get advantage on my first attack with a booming blade. Of course. 14.
14 misses.
Hmm.
Then I will move around to the other side and make another attack.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
21.
yeah. 21. I just didn't see any roll. Oh, yeah, 21 hits.
12 piercing damage on that one.
Now I see the damage. Yeah, 12.
And yeah, blade song, that's my turn.
Kalia?
Okay, bonus action rage. And I'm gonna move closer. Since I'm flanking, I have advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna swing twice for my great axe. With highest is 28.
28 hits.
So
24.
24 is highest. When I rolled a 7, 9 slashing on the first roll. Second attack. 23. The second
Hits.
attack. And I rolled an 8
Yeah.
this time. Yeah, for 2 horrible damage rolls. But yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Mane.
It's me. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. I'm gonna move out to about there. I'm gonna launch a good old firebolt at the guy in between Descartes.
Firebolt?
What's his name again? Yeah, firebolt, not fireball.
Yeah, so I was asking.
Yes. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Oh, hits.
Excellent. And I deal. Wow, that is bad roll. 3 points of damage.
All 3
You
damage.
just see.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you hear a very strong puff, like it kind of goes as it gets launched towards the guard.
Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Jin.
Moving up to this guy. And it's time to deliver justice. Or not.
15 will not be enough.
11 will. Oh well, no justice for now.
And because you asked so kindly earlier in the session, Kalia, you can roll me a d10.
I regret my life
This
choice.
is going. Yeah, this is going about as well as any Baldur's Gate combat.
8.
8.
Nothing happened.
You wish. You attract the attention of 2 soldiers.
God damn it!
And back to the top of initiative with the 2 soldiers and all the other ones.
God fucking. Can you at least roll a separate initiative for the two new gods?
Okay,
Pretty
fine.
please.
Mm.
Thank
They
you.
are
Mr.
they are
DM.
not as strong. Right down here. Well,
Hmm.
they will run one will learn the day card. He will stay right here and smack him twice with his lance. And 19 and a 19.
He says no.
Yeah.
Deflect.
Not much I can do about it.
What is your AC right now?
21,
21.
20.
Okay.
The other one will use his action and assault and give orders. He'll shout at the two guys next to Mane and tell them to attack Mane.
Well, fuck you too, DM.
Yeah, what's your AC?
That's not very high.
Well,
What,
would a
what's
16 and a
the?
24 hit? A crit. One of the 24 is a crit.
I shall. Oh, fuck. I shall shield the one, but the crit will definitely go through.
Well, 15 slashing and 8 fire.
I will use my reaction to lower that damage.
Yeah, give both.
With so where is my spirit shield since I'm ancestral guardian? For jeez, I'm rolling horrible. That's just a 5. Jeez.
18 damage. I believe that was the
Yay.
correct number.
That is exactly half of my hit points gone.
But 50, day card.
Okay, I'm going to make an attack against the guy in front of me with my sword.
Yeah.
And booming blade. 27.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, that's 12 piercing.
Yeah. And thunder.
Yeah, and only 3 on the thunder in that one.
Yeah, it's looking very rough.
Okay, I'll go for another just normal blade attack.
Yeah.
Oh, another 14.
Does not hit.
Okay, in that case, I'll, with my bonus action, summon the dancing short sword that'll jump up off my back and is going to go actually for the guy behind me, as I'm pretty sure Kalia can finish this guy off. Oh my god, for a 10, it's just going in, hovering in front of his face, trying to sword fight him.
It's not even doing anything, just there staring at him menacingly.
On guard! Yeah, that's my turn.
Kalia,
How bad is this guy in front of me?
very bad.
Well. Yeah, well, time to go. Time to send you for retirement, old man. 19. For a total of 15 points of slash.
Yeah, how are you doing it?
Just cut the head off the shoulders. Decapitate him.
He's out.
Okay, I'm going to then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, my name is Kalia. What's your name? Oh, I can't hear because you're dead. I'm gonna roll my attack. Here we go. I don't have advantage on this. 16.
Misses.
16 misses.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I should have moved a bit further. I could have got advantage, but it's okay. That's my turn, and yeah, that's my turn.
The two next to you will attack it Mane once, and will swing at Mane, and one will swing at Kalia.
Okay.
So Mane, that will be a 7 and a 13 to hit you.
Both miss. Haha.
And Kalia
Still
will
got
be a
that shield up.
7 and a 22 to hit you.
Sounds about right. Tell me damage, please.
7 slashing and 2 fire.
I'm not resistant to fire, so
5 damage total.
7 slashing and 5 fire.
2 fire.
Oh, 2 fire. Okay.
And on the initiative count 12, there is rumbling in the in the pen.
Oh, fuck.
God fucking.
Who woke up the dragon?
Oh, you're raging. I think it might have been you.
He'll charge in.
or it was you yelling on guard.
Oh yeah, it was my sword shouting through the metaverse.
On guard.
Jin, it's a 20 and a crit to hit you. That's the rider.
You ask me if a 20 is enough
20
to
might miss you, I don't know. You can deflect it.
It would
Good
have hit
paladin.
if I hadn't sent a prayer to Paladine to grant me protection. Which brings my AC up to 22 for that attack, but the crit will hit.
Yeah, 25 from the crit. Mixed piercing and fire.
How much?
25.
Is this the actual dragon making the attack or the
No.
rider?
That's the rider.
Okay, I will cut that 25 a bit.
Yeah.
With my shield thing, so let's hopefully I can roll better this time. Motherfuck. Okay,
Take
20 points.
instead.
I rolled a 5. So that's 20 points of total damage.
And a 5 to hit and a 24 to hit from the dragon. I'm not sure if your extra AC is for the entire turn or just one attack.
Only for that attack roll.
No. With a 24 to hit, you take a whopping 13 slashing and fire damage combined.
You know, perhaps that greater invisibility would have been a good idea.
Man, it's your turn.
But I shall attempt to fix my mistakes. I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell, and I shall cast slow on all of them because they're all within 40 feet of each other. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and yeah, that's 40. Yeah, they're all within 40 feet of each other. Yeah, so I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw, please, as a radius of moonlight comes out of money.
What's the DC?
16.
Okay. Let's see if I have a template for it. I don't. Everything except slow.
Come back.
I just for now will place prone on them. He failed and he failed. They all succeeded.
Only 2 of them failed?
Yeah, they rolled very
God.
high.
God damn it. Okay, well I'm sad. That it was a far less effective spell than I was hoping for. But it is a quickened spell, so I still have an action to cast a cantrip, and I shall cast a Sacred Flame on the 2 guys in front of them because I have a special feature that allows me to hit another person that's within 5 feet of someone else with it. So, dexterity save from the 2 in front of me.
Does slow affect him in saves in any manner?
I believe they have disadvantage on dexterity saves. I'll double check for you now. So -2 to penalty to saving throws and -2 to dexterity saves.
And they also have -2 their AC.
Yeah, -2 to AC.
Well,
And
the slow
points
guy
reactions.
the slow guy succeeded, and the other one did not. Your double
Yeah.
18 is on the disadvantage.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I only dealt 4 damage. Woof, let's go.
Yeah.
Save or suck for to the win. Yeah, I am going to take my chances and run away. Not there, over there.
The load guy doesn't have a reaction, or does he?
Mm, no,
Yeah,
the
the
slow guy doesn't.
the slow guy doesn't have a reaction though.
Yeah, well, the other one missed. So,
Excellent.
anything else?
That will be Mane's turn.
Jin.
A lot of Sable Suck rolls, and a lot of them sucked. So that's very sad.
Suck for you, yeah. Jin.
Oh well. Time to deal with the giant lizard. With the Squire Solamnia for advantage. What the fuck is that shit?
What did you roll?
Two.
7.
I keep having that as well. It's
You know, I'm starting to think
That
it's
looks
not
like
us.
that's a crit. Oh, I love that. Time to use the
I'm trying to-
beloved item, which is my divine thingy. And
Right.
yeah, I'm just looking at it. Let's see, and we're using that.
2d8 on first level, and then extra for each other slot. Higher.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. And since it's a crit, ooh, that's lovely. No, wait, was that D? Oh, yeah, it's D8. That's a lot of damage to it.
So 29 plus 8, so 37.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good hit.
And then on myself, I bolster myself by shouting, "You are not man enough to face me. You need a lizard to help you." And I get 8 temporary hit points.
Good. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Well, you can roll me a d10.
God
Those are
damn
some
it.
of the most scariest words now.
That's just a 10.
So it's just a 10. Okay, you can roll me a d4 now.
All from me are
That's just a 1.
Okay.
Whoa,
take card.
brother.
You see a dead Dragonel coming towards you.
a dead one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not very worrying.
You have to make a dex save before it crashes on you.
Oh. More worrying. More worrying.
Wait, hold on. Did you just really for the meme? Let's fucking go. If anybody knows.
23.
Yeah, you're fine. You dodged out of the way.
Oh. That was a close one. Careful, everyone. It's raining dead dragonels.
The slowed guy can move, right? Actually, doesn't have to. He can use an action to make and like
You can
slow.
you can only use an action or bonus action, not both, and can only make one attack with his action.
Yeah, attacks day card 1. He has advantage though. Like 22 to hit.
Ooh, lucky bugger. I will shield that.
Sure. You're up.
So just activating. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to get the dancing blade to attack him with my bonus action. But I'm going to use a Squire of Solomnia on that attack.
Yeah.
Okay, 19 to hit.
Hits.
And then it is, hold on, 9 plus. Okay, so 16 points of slashing damage to him.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I'm going to move in here around the dragon. The dragon now. Okay, and then I'm going to cast a Rhymes Binding Ice. And I'm going to need the Dragonel, the Rider, and the guy next to Kalia there, over here, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15. Ooh.
Okay, let's see. The Rider got a 19. The Dragonel got a 5. And the guy next to Kalia got a 14. So only the Rider succeeded.
Okay, nice. So he will take half damage, but the rest take 19 points of cold damage, and they are hindered by ice formations, and they can't break out until someone uses an action to break them out. So they cannot move. I've grounded that Dragonel.
They can attack though.
They can still attack. They're just their movement speed is 0
Okay.
until someone breaks them out. So I've frozen them to the ground. Mainly, he was going for the Dragonel, and he goes, "You're staying down here with me."
Yeah, the other one died.
Perfect. That it was just in the back blast anyway. But that is my turn as I'm trying to get the flanking there with Jin.
Yeah, Kalia.
All
You're-
right. So let me.
He's not actually prone. He's slow. They just don't have a slow token. Slow like.
No, I got it. I got it. I just wanna roll something. So that's an 11. Yeah, Kalia keeps his cool. Seeing this Dragonel, what reminds me of Venom of Dragons. I'm gonna smack the guy in front of him. So, yeah, screw it, reckless.
Yeah, roll.
I don't even know, 19? He does have a -2 to AC.
Yeah, it would have hit even without.
That's 16 slashing.
Right?
Still alive?
Yeah.
So this guy is frozen, right?
Which
So,
guy?
like the guy next to me.
He's slowed.
The frozen guy died.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, second attack. Oh, come on, really? Natural 20.
Yeah, you hit. Were you so sad about it?
Yeah, now that it's
No,
even
because
more
I know
disappointing.
he's already dead.
Yeah, you're killing him with this one. He's dead. You're killing him.
So that's a 9. Like, no, that's the thing, because... yeah, it's okay. At least I crit it. Okay, well, he's dead. I'm going to... Yeah. Hi, my name's Kalia. What's your name? I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. The other ones are dead. The Dragonella and his rider. Let's see. Let's say 2 attacks on Jin, and 1 on Kali, and 1 on Descartes. Yeah, Dragonella will swing at Kalia and Descartes first. So that's a 15 on day card and 20 on Kalia. I'd assume that
How
should
much
be
is to
missing.
hit me?
To hit you 20. No,
Yeah, that hits.
30. For 10 slashing and 4 fire. So 9 total.
Okay.
And he will stab, the rider will stab Jin twice. $16 and 21 to hit.
Neither of those will hit, as the 16 does not hit, and the other, afraid to Paladin to grant protection, which brings mine to 22.
Yeah, and Mane, you're up. Can they make the save?
Yeah, gonna. Hmm?
Can the guy make the save on this turn?
The slowed one. Yes,
Yeah.
he can, I believe, make it at the end of his turn, yeah.
Totally forgot about him, but that's too bad for him. Wisdom. Natural one.
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, that's yeah, he's still slow.
You're up, Mane.
My man's still walking in slow motion. Mane is gonna stick with all unreliable Sacred Flame, and she's gonna Sacred Flame both the dragon rider and his dragon thingy. Dexterity saving throws, please. DC 16.
Do they have a disadvantage on those because of the eye?
I'm not sure. I'll say the dragon has one, but not the rider.
Oh yeah, he's not.
I mean, I guess if he's frozen,
They're
I
not
think he'd be
slowed.
considered restrained.
Not all of them, though.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say restrained in the spell. It says hindered by ice formations and their speed is 0. So I don't think. I think it used to say restrained, but I think they realized that was pretty OP. So.
Then maybe I guess we can consider them grappled.
Well, they both failed, and grapple would not have affected the save.
Okay, perfect. Sacred Flame damages. Oh, good damage. 12 damage each.
Yeah. The dragon is
Yeah.
good. The Dragonel.
I was tempted to quicken a Sacred Flame, but nah. It's not worth the 2 freaking spells, not spell slots, 2 sorcery points. Yeah, that'll be her turn.
Jin.
Move. There. Perfectly. And then it's time to deal justice to the lizard.
Yeah. 15 is not enough for justice.
Fuck this anti-justice dragon.
$17 hits? 6 is not enough.
Good.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I just need. Fuck it. It needs to have some.
Okay, yeah, that's. How are you killing him, Jin?
I just see this ugly creature and just. For once, I do not cut off its head. I instead split its head. With justice!
Yeah, the rider will manage to land on his feet once his mount dies.
And that's it.
Anything else, Jin?
Nope.
Okay. Mane, you can roll me a d10.
Yeah, no, I don't wanna.
That's a real shame.
Okay. That's gonna be a 6.
Huh. Okay.
Huh?
You see a lot of Dragonel soar above you, and the entire battlefield. We can all of the dust is rising up, and the entire battlefield for this round is heavily obscured.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
This is not damaging you, but the slowed guy can't see shit. He can he move?
Yeah, but let's see. So normally he would have half movement. I don't know how how movement works with heavily obscured, but yeah.
It doesn't. It just gives them the blinded condition. Gives all of you the blinded condition. But he
I
will
can't see a fucking thing, everybody.
he'll smack once at Jin with disadvantage. That's where he knew he was. That will be a whopping 14 to hit. And he will attempt to remake his save, which he will fail. Descartes.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I need to see.
For the
No.
blade.
Yeah, you don't have to. It just has to be within 5 feet. So, yeah, I'm going to, as the who's picking up all the wind, I'm going to make an attack against the guy in front of me with flanking cancelled out.
Yeah. So normal roll.
Yeah, so booming blade on the first.
Yep.
Ooh, it's 13 misses.
Yep.
Oh, and a crit on the
Yeah,
second one.
it is.
Okay, so 14 piercing damage total.
Yeah.
And then the dancing sword is going for the other guy.
Yeah.
Does this have disadvantage? Because it's not.
I'll say he can't really be blinded, so he will roll normally. The blade.
And 18 to
18
hit.
hits because he's slowed.
Nice. 10 piercing on that
Yeah.
one. Just stabs him as he's running around the sword. And yeah, that's me. I can't see anything. I'm just going to try hold this spot.
Galia. You are muted, Kalia.
Yeah, I'm fully blind. I am going to run where I think there was a fight.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I assume no, I don't think I can see Descartes near the guy next to me, right? Since I'm
You see
fully
like
blind.
parts of him. Like it's like
Yeah.
sometimes the wind moves and you can see like his
So
the
I
clothes
I
he's
can
wearing.
I can see both of them, right?
You can see
Ish.
them, but he's still technically blinded. He will be attacking with disadvantage.
No, I'm just okay. Just for the hell of it, I'm just Kaliakos are gonna go. Marco.
Polo.
Oh no, not here.
Yeah, he hears and he's attacking the right guy. This guy
Yeah.
So I cannot do anything. I can make a straight roll. So
If you're reckless.
yeah, I will regular. I already started it. So first attack, straight roll. Let's see here. I don't know why I rolled twice, but that's a 24.
Would hit the first roll.
Horrible damage for 8.
Yeah.
Second attack for missing with a 10.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. Karen.
The Dragonel is dead. The rider will can see shit. He'll attack Descartes and Kali at once.
With this, I am a straight roll.
Yeah, so 21 on you. And 10 on Descartes.
How much damage?
13 in piercing. And then 4 fire. Maximum damage.
10.
So a total of 10. The other guy, this turn, money. Everything is heavily obscured.
Yeah. So you hear Miles like, hey, is that enemy still in the same spot he was?
Descartes realizes where Mane's voice is coming from. He goes, "No, he's dead. Don't worry. Go find the other."
Is there an enemy next to you?
Yeah, he just stabbed me.
Shoot at us!
Okay.
Kalia, duck!
She didn't send out a sacred flame.
You need to see the target.
You need to see the target, yeah.
Wait, does it actually say that? Wait,
I'm
let me check.
asking. I don't know. That's why I asked.
Flame Ring, I have to be able to see it. Okay, I can actually say flame on it. Okay, I'm gonna just send a fire burst and just send a friggin' firebolt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vintage.
Let's see. It's gonna be a 13 and a 19. 13?
Miss. 19 would have hit. Well, 13 does not.
Darn.
Okay, that was a little too close.
Sorry. that will be my turn. I can't do much else.
Jin?
It seems everybody is ganging up on this guy.
Is the
think?
thingy went away? The
Not yet. 17 does not hit.
You know what's funny? Is this guy still alive, by the way?
Yeah.
I swear, this guy can just run away and just call reinforcement.
Well, fuck that shit.
But
It
he's
would be-
slow, so we make a chapter.
Jin, anything else?
Justice! Not this round.
Fair enough. At the end of your turn, the smoke disperses, and I think you're the only one who didn't roll a d10 yet. Descartes or Jin. One of you didn't roll.
I haven't yet.
So you can roll.
Do another roll, another 6, please.
6, 6, 6.
That would
Oh,
be a
another
shame.
10.
He's another dragon falling from the sky.
No, 10 was the... I think that was the Dragonel that suddenly came. The living one.
You are wrong. That's the dead one. You can roll me a d4. It's another one.
Go, Jin.
This one does not have a limit. I can drop as many bodies as I want.
Jesus Christ! I said they said the distraction, not full on assault.
Well, they are doing a full-on assault to distract them.
Wait,
Well,
so
they're doing
who's
a good
dodging
job.
this one?
Descartes, roll a d4 and we will know who's dodging this one.
Oh, the D,
Yeah, the D4.
the 2.
Well, Kalia, and because Descartes is right there, him and the guard will have to roll as well. But you
I
cannot-
have okay, this is dex save, right?
It's a dex if you have advantage on it, yeah.
Yeah.
From
Okay,
your
just making sure. Okay.
danger stance.
Yeah, danger sense. 15.
I think I see
is the
something
highest?
in the cloud above us.
Is it a bird?
Oh, it's a dragon now! Not 20, 24.
Yeah, everyone succeeded. Wait, 15 is a success? Is it success 15? Yeah,
I rolled a 15, so
everyone succeeded.
okay,
He also
Kalia-
got to create the guard.
Kalia sees sees the dead dragon falling down. He goes in draconic. Holy shit!
And the guard will use this opportunity and stab both of you. Attempt to stab both of you. And the highest he rolled is 14, so he does not stab you.
We'll give you
Descartes.
points for commitment, man. Shit never killed us all.
Jesus Christ! Think about all the delicious hearts
Okay, I rolled for the wrong one. It's supposed
Ah.
to be that guard, but he will make his. He still misses, but wisdom save 13. Yeah, he fails.
He fails.
Go
He's
ahead,
still slow as
discard.
fuck.
Okay, yeah, I'll try and finish him off with a flurry here. Oh wait, sorry, is it me?
Yeah, you're up. They are no longer obscured.
Okay, so yeah, classic combo here. The Burning Blade. Oh, another crit.
Yeah, that hits. He uses his jutsu and disappears.
Okay, so that is 15 points of piercing, and then 9 points of lightning, thunder.
Yeah, almost.
Second attack. 16.
No. Unfortunately.
Okay, and then is the guy up there? He's still going.
It's still going, yeah.
Yeah. Then the dancing sword is going for him.
Yeah.
Oh, 14. That one missed.
14 just misses. That one not just that misses.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's my turn. Is I get a good stab in here, but it's blocking the second strike, so I'd leave it to the others.
Yeah, Kalia, you're up.
How's she looking?
Bad.
Huh? Reckless Rebozo. Suka bled.
That will not hit.
Tuka.
Bear, screw you at 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Break. 9.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Jeez, I was about to. Seriously? Like, if that 9 doesn't come, I'll be very disappointed. This is why I like the greatsword more. Okay, so this guy's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. I'm gonna end my turn.
Jin? Jin? No.
Get
Yeah, he's dead. Money.
Oh, cool, it's me. There's only one guy left. He is still slowed. I'm gonna send a sick flame at his face.
Which one?
Oh wait, wait. I thought there's another guy.
No,
mean,
it's-
which
is
one?
it
There's only one
Sacred
left.
Flame or Sick Flame?
No sick flame.
You have Firebolt and Sacred Flame. That's why I'm asking. Which one are you
Sacred
sending?
flame.
Okay.
Sacred flame. Dick save, please.
-2 to the save for you got a natural 20.
God fucking.
He's just a -2 disadvantage. Yeah, just a -2.
Yeah, it's only -2. Yeah, money. Well, actually, no, not move towards the fire. That's a bad idea. 2 gods came out of the fire earlier. She's gonna go behind Day God, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah, Jin. One remains.
And soon there will be none. Yes.
Yeah, hits 24. Yeah.
You did?
Not even remotely. You hit him like once with the dancing blade. 18 hits. He's slowed.
That's fine. On to the next person.
Cool, Jin. You can roll me a d10. So we are at the end of the initiative order.
And now let's see a 10. That looks.
There's not a 2.
There's an 8 on the other side, so that becomes 10.
So it will always be a 10. Uh, let's see. Yeah, you can roll me a d4.
That's one.
It's a 1. Kalia.
Oh,
There's a Dragonel rider above you on a Dragonel, and he fires a crossbow at you
oh, mother.
for a 14 to hit.
Misses.
And that's it. The slowed guy will attack Jin once. 17.
No.
And he will attempt to make you save. He will fail. That's his turn. Descartes.
Why won't you die?
Just hit him a few more times.
That's what I will try. Booming Blade. $27.
Hits.
Okay, 13 piercing damage
Yeah.
and 2 thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, 24 to hit on the second,
That's a hit.
and 13 piercing on that one.
Nice.
And then bonus action with the dancing short sword, a natural 20 again.
Let's go.
I think I've rolled more nat 20s with Descartes than
Yeah,
any other character.
he's- How are you killing him?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So as he is worried about leaving Mane there, but he's just going to run up and with a twill and a flurry of blades, just slash this guy from every different angle as he calls the blade back over to him and sheathes it. And just as it sheathes, the guy, all of the wounds erupt and he falls to the ground.
And
Very anime, I like
everyone
it.
are dead.
Yay!
All right, let's get inside before any more dragons fall from the sky.
Yes, please, and before any more soldiers show up as well.
I doubt they have anything interesting in them, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get going.
Unless they do have, I don't know, DM.
Oh
Now
no, you're not rolling. How do you know?
Oh,
you
I'm
know?
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll.
Yeah,
You know?
go ahead, roll.
I'm gonna roll. All right, we'll see.
Betting in me, the DM.
Yeah, I'll also give a look around. I want to see if there's
Nah,
anything we can maybe use against these things.
Yeah, then I will have a look around as well. For the fun of it. 23.
Well, with one is investigation and Descartes perception, passive perception. The barrels are mostly filled with water and like dried meat for the dragon. But you will notice there is some loose boards at the top left part of the pen.
Well, we already did that, did we?
Here.
Excellent. Hey guys, I found the exit. Our little passage into the city of thingy thing. I forgot the city's
Lost
name.
name.
You just hear Kalia go like glop glop. Sorry, what? Anyone want a barrel of water?
It's a convenient hiding spot. Kalia, can you clear those boards for us?
Huh? Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Wait,
with
don't
the
break it!
shot.
Yeah,
You said clear it. You didn't specify.
Kalia, you charged head first, and now because it's not very wide, you're stuck. Your shoulders are like right next to your body.
Really? Is it really that small? Huh?
Well, you are very wide.
Yeah, I am big. Yeah. All right. Let me pull my. Jesus, that's a big chicken.
A
Why
boss
is there chicken?
battle. There's one.
It was a chicken all
That's what you
along.
see at the end of the tunnel.
You will not see it in the end of the tunnel, but you will see the end of the session
Yeah.
Ah.
You will get to level 8
Yay.
Woohoo!
as we end this chapter.
Huh. Was that the second chapter? Which chapter was this?
This is the 5th one.
Jesus.
God damn, we're making progress through this.
No, Jesus
Oh.
is not the second chapter.
Shut up. Oh, I got an ability score. Oh, wait.
Damn. Zami's been watching the entire time. God damn.
Yeah.
We miss you, Balfour.